Shaban, at Quran, there's an ayat mentioned about one nation. When this person thrown to Jahannam, and they were begging Allah, Ya Rabbi, we thought we were worshipping you. All these years we never do shirk to you. But Allah says, no, you were at shirk. So who is this? I mean, who Allah? What kind of person Allah mentioned in this Quran?
That the person is claiming, I'm worshipping you my whole life, but Allah is saying, no, you make shirk to me.
Yes.
Who? Majority of people. Listen carefully. That is a hidden shirk. If you're not aware that you're making hidden shirk, then your ego is going to fool you. How you're going to know what is hidden shirk? It is so hard to find because it is hidden. As the Prophet says, it is harder to detect than a black ant on a black rock in the darkest part of the night. This is what tariqat is supposed to be, Naqshbandi tariqat especially, to look at the hidden shirk that we have. You understand? To say, I prayed, what happened? I fasted, what happened? We finish praying, we say astaghfirullah. What have you brought to me? Nothing, Ya Rabbi. I brought to you only my disobedience. Those are the proud ones. So if you're not understanding what is hidden shirk, you associate. What is that? Who do you associate with? Who do you think has more power over Allah? Who do you think can speak for Allah? Who do you think is his partner to interpret things for Allah? Yourself. If you don't follow the Prophet ﷺ, which he never says is a partner to Allah, he is Abduhu wa Rasuluhu. You don't want to follow that. You are now saying, I'm going to represent Allah, myself. Then you're not aware. So many things that you're doing, it is doing for the sake of your ego. How are you going to know? Find a shaykh, slowly. It's just changing some intentions also. Changing some feelings inside also. Then that time you're not going to do the thing to get praised. You're not going to do the thing in order to get out of trouble. You're just doing it because it's the right thing to do. You don't look to see too much. You're going to look at the work. So we're not going to pray because if you don't pray, Allah is going to punish. So we pray so that Allah can answer our prayers. No, we want Allah's will to be over our will, as you like. If Allah doesn't answer your prayer, you're going to stop worshipping Him? No, He deserves to be worshipped. So learning that your will is not important, other people's wills are. Who? Which one? Who? The will of the one that Allah has put over you. That one's will, the Prophet's will, alayhi salatu wasalam. Your murshid's will, that one is more important. Then you're going to take step by step to proper tawhid, proper akidah. You cannot depend on your own faith also. We depend on the faith of our Shaykh and the faith of the Prophet ﷺ. How many of us we're saying no, Prophet is more important than anything else? We've never been tested. Maybe other people that have been tested that says give up Islam, otherwise we're going to kill your wife or your children. Right now there are people like that. Right now there are people who sacrifice their own children, who sacrifice themselves. We cannot say that all the way in tariqat. We have not faced any sacrifice. So we cannot be proud. Yeah, we're living in luxury, so we pray. What if it's half of this luxury? Are we going to pray? What if everything is taken away from us? Are we going to pray and worship? What if we're going to be punished severely if we worship? Are we still going to worship? So, after we worship, we say Astaghfirullah. May it be accepted. Always, no? The Ottoman way. May Allah be pleased with it. At time, we're not putting our will to that, as Allah likes. Inshallah.